Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing out this palette that I got in my BoxyCharm box. This is from Ditto. It's the Venus palette. It's a limited edition palette and it has 12 shades of pigments that represent the planet Venus, embodies the glittering gold, warm neutral browns, and the colors look so pretty. When I opened this palette, I was just like, yeah, I definitely feel like I can make a lot of use out of this. The colors are just so pretty. So today we are just going to be testing it out. We're going to see how well it works, and I'm just going to let you know if, this is worth getting, and we're just going to see if we like it. So I haven't been priming my eyes in a really long time. I actually have no foundation on there. I'm just using my little brush. This is what I use to add a little bit of setting powder underneath my eyes. So I'm just tapping whatever extra is on here just to mattify the eyes a little bit. We are gonna go in with a nice little fluffy brush, and for some reason I don't have a little fluffy brush in front of me, so hold on please. Okay, I have a fluffy brush. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M502 brush, and you know what, actually, yeah, let's go in with this shade right here. It's called Phobos. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pronouncing a lot of these names correctly, but it's very pigmented. I'm thinking that might be a little darker than what I'm expecting. Let's just see. Okay, that's not as dark as I was thinking it was going to be. The color is beautiful. It's just a really nice warm brown. Okay. Let's just work this in. It's not gonna be the most extravagant tutorial. We're just testing this out. But if I really like this, then we can do some fun looks with this, since this palette is really pretty. Okay, so that's going on really nice. I'm not getting, there's a little bit of kickback in the palette, but there's no fallout on the eyes or the face. So I like that. I like that a lot. So now I'm just going to buff this up a little bit and then work this into the inner portion. It's really nice. Okay, the other side. So I'm going to go in with the shade Mercury right here, and I'm going to add this into my inner tear duct and my brow bone. So just taking a nice little flat brush and just working this right here. My chair is also very, very squeaky. It's really nice. I'm just bring whatever is left over onto the lid, just so it blends a little more. And then working the same color into the brow bone. Taking the fluffy brush again, we're just going to blend both of these colors together. It's going on really, really nice. So some of these shades just look really nice. I'm gonna do some swatches so we can see what these look like. So these are what they look like. This color right here, which is this, looks incredible. I actually think I made quite a dent with that one, so I think I want to add this onto my lid because I don't want to waste it. I feel like this is so much product, so let's just add a little bit. Wow. Hold on, this is very chunky and glittery. I just want to make sure that it's safe for the eyes. It's not saying it's not safe for the eyes. So we're gonna continue with putting this on the eyes. That's very, very sparkly. Okay, let's just, I hate wasting product. If you guys been with me for a while, you know that. Okay, we're just working with what's on the finger, and this is the shade Demos. I'm saying that so wrong, but okay. very, very sparkly. Let me just clean this hand. Let me do 2 little swatches on the other shades. Really nice. I don't feel like it's picking up on camera, but in person, it's very pretty. This pink is so nice. Okay, I'm gonna use a very small brush and I'm gonna go in with this pink shade right here. And I'm gonna add this right into this inner tear duct and just bring a little bit of it in. It's not showing. That's not as pigmented as I was hoping. You really have to just pack this color. I'm not gonna spray my brush. I just wanna see how much I can, I don't know, do I wanna spray my brush? Okay, let me do the other side and then maybe we'll spray the brush to see how well it goes on. Because I'm using so much and really just digging in there, there is some fallout. Okay, let me clean up because I feel like I'm getting really messy, and when shadow falls, you want to try to clean it up as fast as possible so it doesn't just sit onto your skin. Okay, because I feel like you can't see the pink the way I'm seeing it, I'm just going to we're going to spray my brush with this coconut Wet n Wild primer water. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of this pink, spray the brush, and then really just tap that in. So we got a good amount on there. This is like running out. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that made a huge difference. So this color, you definitely need to dampen it. It's really pretty though. It's really pretty, but I am having to build up. The color is so nice, I don't mind. I'm gonna go back in with this purple, not purple. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, the first shade we put into the crease. And I'm just going to really work this on the lower lash line, avoiding where I placed that pink. And just really blending this out and bringing it down a bit. Okay, there is, I believe this is like a purple-ish color. Wait, what color is this? So it's like a purple brown shade. I'm gonna add this underneath there also just to make it a little smokier. I'm gonna go in with the same brush. I'm gonna be careful with this. I don't want it to be super dark. I'm going to try to make it as thin as possible and just keeping it on the outer edge. So just keeping it right here. That should be good. Okay, maybe a little more. And I'm just pulling it out a little bit so it kind of creates a little faux liner, but not really. Now I do want to add one more color. I've really been wanting to try this cranberry shade right here. I just don't know where to put it. So I think I need to find a brush to figure out what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's use this brush. This is just another very similar brush to the one that I use for my lower lashes. This is a Morphe M506, taking a very small amount of that. I don't want too much. I kind of just want to add this right in the center up top. So I want it connecting in with that pink. So I'm adding the product in the center first, very small amount, like there. And then whatever is left over, I'm just gonna work it into this pink. Very, very sparkly. I do like this. So far, based off of all the shadows that I use, the only one I was having a little bit of issues with is Venus, which is this pink, but it's really pretty. I feel like I didn't need to go in as heavy-handed as I did, but I really wanted you guys to see it in person. So adding too much product will eventually just kind of make it a little chunkier, but I think if I just went with a very light hand, just for people to see it in person, it wouldn't have done that. But because I wanted you guys to see it, it got a little chunky. So I feel like that's on me. That's not the palette's fault, it's on me. So I'm just gonna add a little mascara. I don't feel like I wanna do lashes or anything because I just wanted to play around and try this out. And I feel like I'm a little messy, so let me just clean up. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the eyes. The only thing I want to add is this NYX Golden Bronze in the waterline. I skipped liner and lashes. I just wanted to play around with this palette. I wasn't, you know, not going anywhere. I did already add a little bit of blush. It's my Tarte Party blush. It looks like this. I can add just a little bit more because I felt like I was dusting things off. It's just such a perfect everyday blush for my skin tone, especially if I'm not trying to have out there blush. Sometimes I want very, very bright in your face blush, but today I wasn't really feeling that. Okay, so my highlighters I'm going in with are from Artist Couture. I'm going to go in with Conceited and Illuminati. Took some off. Look at that. It's so pretty. So I'm trying to go with very light hand. This looks so pretty in the sunlight too. Like, oh. Really, really nice. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Illuminati, and I'm also going to use Illuminati to highlight the tips of my nose. Just a very small amount there. It's very bright. For my lips, I'm going in with my Sugar Pie and my Makeup Revolution in Chauffeur. This is the one that is a perfect dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I also need to sharpen my lip liner. Alright, so that is it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.